Hey everyone, we're returning to Pentatonix, one of my all-time favorites, and this time we're looking at a live performance in the Hollywood Bowl of 2022, so last year, with the song My Heart With You. I am super excited for this. Always love to hear them live as well, because they're super talented. Let's go.
I am going to sob my face off during this next one, so everyone pray for me.
You've got this, Scott.
But it's called My Heart With You. And when Pentatonix first started, I remember we would listen to this song, and it inspired so many songs we did, Run to You, and all our homophonic stuff. And so this song, we decided to finally cover it last year, and it means so much to us, and it's called My Heart With You. And we're gonna put down these microphones and do it old school a cappella style.
Ooh. All right, I'm already in.
It's just about love and that person that you care for who makes you feel amazing. And so, I hope you guys love it.
Oh, I'm super excited for this now. All right, here we go.
Waited 100 years to see your face. Wow. And I would wait 100 more.
Wow.
If only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? I sailed 1,000 ships in search of you.
Wow.
Traveled to distant lands.
Beautiful.
I dove for sunken gold. I took what I could hold. You're still the greatest treasure I've held in my hands.
Wow.
The reason I survive, trust we'll be together soon. Should our fire turn to dark, take my heart with you.
Wow.
A tattered photograph my pocket holds.
Even better.
I keep you secretly. I studied every line you're etched upon my mind for. Not a million soldiers could take you from me. And my love, the reason I survive, trust we'll be together soon. Should our fire turn to dark, take my heart with you. Trust we'll be together soon. Should our fire turn to dark,
let's stop that there. If anyone was ever in a position to try and write off Pentatonix and think that we've seen everything and heard everything that we could hear from them, point them to this video, because this was unbelievable. Like, this for me is probably the best performance I've ever seen by them to date. Like, this for me was very, very special. This was incredible. The talent that's happening here is marvelous. You know, and like, look at this audience. Like, there's what, maybe thousands of people there? I can't really see how big, you know, the venue is, but it looks pretty big. You know, there's a lot of people that are there, and Pentatonix, you know, like, with Scott saying at the beginning there, look, we're going to do this a cappella, we're going to do this old school, puts the microphone down, gets together with his bandmates, and then, you know, there was a couple of like little sounds, like people whooping and cheering like at the beginning, but then as soon as they got into it, everybody fell silent and just fell into this beautiful world that they created on stage. And that was just stunning. Like, everything about this was just fantastic. The harmonies, oh my god, like, I can't say enough about them. And my words, I can't even say the words that get over how incredible they were. Vocal harmony groups, you know, like, they have to be able to do it without the music. You know, they've got to do it with just voice. That's the name of the game, right? But to do this, where the timing was just impeccable, and the way they supported each other, the way they lifted each other all the way through that, they were all on time. It was beautifully done. It was just magic. It was a moment. I love that it was like a completely darkened out area and it was just them illuminated there on stage. Wonderful. And the way they listen to each other, the way that they respect each other, they know each other's talents, and just come together and give this beautiful piece, which honestly, goosebumps all the way through. I love how it started when we had like Kirsten, Scott and Mitch, and like they were doing the kind of main vocal, like just the three of them together, but all the way through you could kind of like pick out each of their voices, but as well, they worked as such a beautiful unit together and kind of really introed us into the song. But then when we had Matt and Kevin come in, that for me just elevated the piece. It just made it even more beautiful to hear that beautiful bass. It just added that rich texture to their performance. It was just stunning. Like, honestly, I can't say enough about how great this was. It's just a perfect example again. You know, like, take away all spectacle, take away like dancers, take away like musicians, all of this going on stage. You can have an amazing time on stage with so much going on, but sometimes you can have just as much of an amazing time as when you take all of that away, you darken it down, and you focus very much on the specific. And that right here is just the talent on display. It's just the voices. And that's what Pentatonix do best. They elevate music with their voices alone. They don't need everything else. And this is a perfect example of that. Like, so much going on here. For kind of, when you're watching 5 people on stage, they are showing so much talent. Wow, wow, wow. I will never tire of this. This was incredibly special, and to date, my favourite from Pentatonix. But what did you think of Pentatonix singing My Heart With You? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions by Pentatonix that I haven't gotten to yet, please leave those down below as well. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. If you do want to jump in and help support the channel on Patreon, that would be incredible. Thank you so much. The link and details for that are just down below. On the screen right now, you can see a couple of things that we've got going on there in the Patreon. So again, if you do want to jump in and help support the channel, that would be amazing. Thank you again. The link and details for that are just down below. So thank you again, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one just like I did. Oh, I'm like still reeling from it. It was so special. Can't wait to listen to it again. Until next time, take care.